So welcome to another Tokyo Revengers video guys. And yeah, this chapter was very crazy, even though it was very short. Like everyone else, my favorite part of this chapter is Taiju'S entrance. Not gonna lie, this is so insane. Also, I still can't believe that he took part in this battle. Many people were eagerly waiting for his arrival. He has now finally come here to help Takemichi. Honestly, what do you guys think about this? While this is a huge help to the Toman gang, I wonder what he will do in this battle. But I think we need to get a flashback scene. Because no one expected his arrival. However, I like all the characters in the series getting involved in this battle. I know some people still want to see Kazutora because he also played a key role in the series. I think it would be better to wait. Anyway, let's talk about chapter 258 now. But before we talk about that, as usual guys, I would kindly appreciate it if you can drop a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Let's go into the video now. So the chapter begins with everyone being surprised to see the train. However, I would like to talk about this first. I hope some of you have noticed this editor note. This caught my attention. You can see that this sentence is incomplete. I don't know how to feel about this. Because in the previous chapter, it was clearly stated that Kikucho sacrificed his life to save everyone's life. And like I said before, his death was a little underwhelming. But after seeing the Taiju'S entrance, I think there is still a chance to save him. Even if Kikucho is still on the verge of death, they can still use the bike there to get to the hospital. I think S62 people are likely to help him. Because we still don't know what his last name is. If he's really dead now, why should he say that? So I think Taiju'S entrance makes sense. Anyway, these are just my thoughts. I just wanted to share this with you. Now, like everyone else, Mikey sees the train in the middle of battle. But he did not show any reaction to it. He says Sanzu's name. If you all remember, Sanzu told Takemichi that he never told anyone about this plan. I'm surprised he said Sanzu's name here. We all know that Sanzu will always be in the middle of chaos. And Mikey has been friends with him since childhood. So I guess he may have accidentally said the name. But I think Mikey is hiding something from us. There are many mysteries around him. Anyway, one thing is for sure in this place. As Takemichi realized, he was not like the Mikey we knew before. He has completely changed. He tells his gang not to show mercy to the Toman gang. Even if they don't have the energy to fight back. No wonder. Although Pachan tried to remind him of the past, eventually Mikey defeated him. Because Mikey tells him to fight with the intent to kill. After that, he destroyed all his friends. So we know what will happen if Takemichi and he confront each other again. Also, this war will not end until the president of one gang is defeated. But the Toman gang members are already exhausted. Yeah, 50 versus 500 is ridiculous difference. This battle has been in favor of the Kanto Manji gang since the beginning. Also, it has been almost 8 chapters since Senju was defeated. And we have no information about her. I understand her reason why she did not fight with Sanzu. But it has now put that gang in a dangerous position. I always expected to see her soon. But for me it only disappointed. I hope to see her again soon. Because, if she starts fighting again, it will be a huge help to the Toman gang in this time of crisis. Now, like I said before, Takemichi is shocked by the condition of Kikucho. He was very happy when the Kikucho stopped the train. But when you look at this picture, you can see his reaction. The happiness on his face disappeared in an instant. I like the way Ken Wakui-sensei portrayed this scene. If Kikucho actually dies here, he has a very meaningful death as he wished. He saved the lives of almost 100 people. But Takemichi could not thank him properly. And this is the biggest loss for him. Takemichi continues to lose those close to him. I don't know how he would fight in battle after this. But whatever the situation, Sanzu didn't care about anything. He lost his cool. Because his plan was completely destroyed by them. So yeah, he will definitely want to kill Takemichi. Sanzu wanted to end the war by killing everyone. But now, he wants to kill Takemichi and end the war. There is no point in fighting without the president of the gang. And Mitsuya notices that Sanzu has a sword in his hand. But suddenly Mikey's words come to my mind. He said, "Let's show them no mercy." I think Mikey will not worry about it, no matter what Sanzu does. Actually, he didn't even care about his friends. He will show no emotion, even if they die. Also, it reminds us of the Bonton Mikey. No wonder he was like that in the future. Now, Takemichi acts in the flow of despair. He could not focus on anything right now. Honestly, I feel bad for Takemichi. Because, when he reaches the goal, everything will scatter. If Takemichi had not lost Kikucho now, he would have definitely given Sanzu a hard time. We saw how determined he was when he fought with Kikucho. But since he is now in rage and frustration, Sanzu handles him easily. But if the chapter had ended with this page, it would have been so hilarious. Because Takemichi is unlikely to escape at this point. Sanzu would have killed him for sure. I mean, yeah, if this person is not involved in the battle. Taiju'S entrance was very insane. This is actually one of my favorite moments in this battle. He makes his entrance by ramming his bike into Sanzu. For some reason, I really like this panel. But even if Taiju helps Takemichi in this situation, I know some people will never forget what he did in the past. But everyone deserves a second chance. Takemichi thinks to save Mikey. So, I hope Taiju will redeem himself in this battle. But it's funny to me that Mitsuya has not told anyone about this. Even Taiju's brother Hakai is shocked to see this. But I think Mitsuya did not expect him to come either. That's why I think he never told anyone. However, this time Taiju interrupts in Sanzu's way. And of course, he is unlikely to get up after this, at least for the next few chapters. I mean, check out this page. You know why. But I expected he would talk something about time leap. As usual, he only talks about Mikey. I think this is the best way to keep his mouth shut. If he's not talking about time leap, and he's better sleep for the next few chapters. Now, we have to wait and see who will fight with him. I think he will fight with Wakasa and Benkei. Ken Wakui-sensei recently shared their picture on his Twitter account. In the end, this chapter was very crazy. Also, the next chapter is going to be interesting. So apart from all this, let me know in the comment section what you would like to see in story. Anyway, if you guys like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And good luck to all.